So are you thinking you might have to win them both?
Yeah, it is difficult to predict, as you know, John, when you're doing your job, to predict football matches and what the results may be and the permutations of other games. We try not to lose energy doing that. I think from our side, we prepare to try and win this game. That's all we can do, and then worry about Milan afterwards. We're certainly not in a strong position. We're not in the position that we wanted to be, but we are where we are, and we have to just focus on this game. And I think it's imperative we don't lose.
And how do you think you like this?
Yeah, I think it's good to have all those mixture of emotions going into a match. I think we need to play on the edge. I think we're at our best. I think every team is at their best when they have that different emotion running through them. So I expect that from the players tomorrow. We're going to need every ounce of motivation, energy to get a result here. This is a defining moment in our Champions League campaign. We're well aware of where we sit in the group and what can happen tomorrow. So we're going to give it everything.
And Mbappe you have been heavily involved over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, the mood of the group's very good, especially after the result of the weekend. I think that was a pivotal moment for us because, as I said, after the game, very easy to feel sorry for yourselves or to focus on the players that aren't with us. The lads did incredibly well to blank that out and just perform at a very high level to win against a very good Chelsea team.
We've got to Matthew Reyes.
Yeah, there's every chance he'll be involved again. I think he's ready. I think the thing I loved about him after the game, he was just the same Louis. It was as if he hadn't done anything. It was just another game for him, and I think that's how he would need to approach this game. Sometimes the more you build up a game, the worse your performance can be. So he's got a great temperament for these occasions.
Okay, Lee Ryder and then Luke Edwards.
Off night tomorrow.
It's difficult to talk about their players and their team. They have quality in every position. I think since we played them, they've scored goals for fun. So we will do our best defensively. I have to say that our structure in the team, our defensive resilience has been good. Probably bar the Bournemouth game, we've been good in that respect, and we're going to need to be every ounce as good as we can be.
Okay, Luke Edwards.
Hi, back involved in the England squad.
Yeah, I've been asked this a lot. I think I can never put myself in Gareth's shoes. I've never walked in those shoes as an international manager, so I can't, and I never will, critique his decisions. He knows all about Nick. He knows his qualities. I'm sure he's right in his mind.
Damien Spellman.
Agree with him?
I think the supporters for me have been incredible, home and away. I thought the Chelsea game, when we scored the goals, was as good as it's been. So I think the owners are always thinking of the team and they're always thinking of the club. And I think since they've come through the door, they've also been equally as magnificent as the supporters. So together, I think we're a strong team.
Oscar.
Eddie, in
of getting out of the group, that's a huge thing for the club and for the players and for everyone, isn't it?
Well, it is, and we want to be in it as long as we can, and that makes tomorrow a huge moment in our season. So today we prepare, we try and build our game plan, we try and get ready to execute what we need to do to try and be competitive in the game, and then it's over to the players.
Okay, thank you.
As PSG teammates.
Yeah, cheers for that. Yeah, of course, tough game. All the games in Europe are tough games, especially the away ones. So, yeah, a good challenge for us. An exciting thing to be a part of. I think we spoke about in the group that, at the back end of last season when we were chasing Champions League, what would we have given in that moment to be where we are now? So, yeah, of course, it's a challenge tomorrow night. But, yeah, we're happy to be here and we're looking forward to it.
There's obviously
Why you're not in?
No, not to be honest. He's got a lot of players to look after and bigger things on his mind. And, as individual players sometimes, I'm sure, it's not anything against him. You can't speak to every player that's not in an England squad, So just for me, it's motivation to do better. There's no need to look anywhere else apart from, in the mirror at myself. I want to, be in the England squad and be part of the tournament at the end of the year. And, at the minute, I'm not, in his squad, so it's up to myself.
There hasn't been any fallout or anything over the summer when you pulled out, as far as you're aware?
No. I don't think so. No, of course. I had my finger surgery the day after the Leicester game, and was obviously 6 months overdue, really. So, yeah, no, there's nothing like that.
Got Mark and then John.
What do you think you need?
win would be nice. It's not going to do any harm in any group at any stage. Obviously keeps it in our hands as well, which is something that would be nice going into the Milan at home game. But yeah, full focus has got to be on tomorrow night, and taking it one game at a time. And like I say, every game we go into, we've got to look to win, whether that's League Cup, Champions League. I believe we're a top team, and top team behaviours and top team attitudes. That's what it is. Whoever the opponent may be, however good they are, we have to have the belief and the attitude that we want to win the game.
Sense of what could happen with defeat or victory?
Yeah, bigger than Morecambe away with York City, I suppose. Yeah, it's up there. It's important. Like I said before, when we're in March, February, April, chasing Champions League spots, us as a squad, fans, everyone around the club would have given anything to be in the moment we're in right now. So, yeah, positive attitudes.
So you haven't contemplated exiting Europe or the Champions League tomorrow night?
Concentrate on winning, and then we'll go from there.